Hi. What does me being all sweaty on a cold early morning in my sports club have to do with persuasion? Quite a lot, actually. You see, and you can use what I'm gonna tell you now for your persuasion when you have to talk to your bosses, your colleagues, your spouses, and so on. So I got up at 5:30 to arrive at 6:15 here at the club. It was cold, 13 degrees. The sand was really cold under my feet, and it was windy, and it still is. So it wasn't the most pleasant thing to do, far from it, right? But I still did it. Why? Because of persuasion. So how does it work? You see, I am somebody who has made public commitments, but also very strong commitments to myself. I am somebody who keeps fit, who exercises regularly. So that's the commitment I have. And if you have studied Dr. Cialdini's principles of persuasion, which he talks about in his book Influence, then you know that consistency is one of the main principles that move us to action. So to be consistent with myself, I had to come and do it in an early morning. I couldn't do it later. Why? Because I won't have the time. There's also scarcity. So there are no other opportunities, which is another principle of persuasion that the godfather of influence, Dr. Cialdini, teaches. So there's scarcity, and there's also commitment, consistency with myself and what I have made public commitments to. And this is why I was here and I ran for 50 minutes on sand, which is even more difficult. So how can you use this when you talk to your prospects, to your colleagues, to bosses, to external stakeholders, or even your spouses and children, families? Well, consistency you can use by reminding them of what they have committed to publicly before, what they said publicly. Oh, I am this kind of, I will do that, I will do this, I am this and this kind of person. Remind them of that, and that'll push them to action. If there are opportunities for scarcity as well, so there are little chances or few chances to do something, then you can use that to your favor as well. Windy morning, a wonderful run. Have a wonderful week.